What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Full Sets Reimagined. I have a rather interesting set to show you guys today, and I really think you should stick around to the point where we get to see the full set bonus, because this one kind of blew my mind. I had no idea that there was a set like this in the game now, and I kind of wish that I did, because I definitely would have looked for this sooner. It's very, very unassuming, but let's just go ahead and get into it, because I think this one right here is one of the craziest sets I may have ever found. Now, every single one of these pieces can be equipped at level 45. It is simply 2 rings and an amulet, so it doesn't really take up all that much space. But the thing is normally for a ring or an amulet, you want as many affixes on there as you can get. Like, for example, this one, right? This one, I'm a caster, and obviously, because I'm a sorceress, so one all skills, 50 to life, 50 mana, damage reduced by, magic damage reduced by, you want stuff like that. So the first time I got one of these rings, I looked at this and I was like, okay, 42 to life, 25 the mana. This is trash. I was like, dude, this ring is freaking trash. And I got the next one in the set, and it was 40 to life and 25 the mana. And again, I was like, bro, this is trash. Like, why would I want to wear these? I don't understand. Why would you put a set to have these affixes on there? This is garbo. And then I get the amulet. I'm like, bro, 59 to life and 40 to mana? That's it? This has to be the worst set I've ever seen in my life. But then I started putting the pieces on and something crazy happened. So let's just go ahead and do that. So obviously you put on the first piece, nothing. You just get 42 to life and 25 to mana. So now we're going to put on the second ring. And now it says, this one says 40 to life, 25 to mana. Drain life negative 20? But I get 155% chance of getting magic items? I was like, wow, dude. Okay, so I mean, I'm cool with the better magic items, but I don't know if I really want negative 20 to life. That's pretty garbo still. I look at this one, same thing. So we have the same thing going on here, right? But with both of these on there, I'm like, okay, so is it 155 better chance of magic? Or is it actually going to be 310 better chance of magic? Well, let's go look over here. So if we go in here, you can now see that I have 482% better chance of getting magic items. Now let's take these off just so that we can see the true tally there. So as you can see, I'm now at 172 better chance of getting magic items without these on. So let's put these back on. And sure enough, this just jumped up. I just got 300 magic find for these 2 pieces, but it is draining 40 life per second. So I'm still kind of like, okay, I mean, yeah, it's cool for that magic find, but I mean, that's a lot of life to lose, right, guys? I mean, why would you want to be losing that much life? So then I was like, screw it, let's put the last one on and see what happens here. And then I was like, oh my effing god. Because as you can see, this gives you plus 10 to all skills, 100% to poison skill damage. Drain life, I'm almost dead. If you're looking at my little health globe down here, you can see I am almost dead already, because this is draining a crazy amount of life. Not only that, but it gives you negative 90% to experience gained. But I do get another 255 magic find from having this, because you get the extra 150 here, and then you also get that extra 100%. So I went back to the character screen to take a look at that, and sure enough, yeah, I now have 737% better chance of getting magic items. So this is effing crazy. That is a lot of magic find. Not only that, but it also gives me 100% to lightning skill damage, but it is draining. Like this one right here is now draining, what, 35 life per second? The only reason I'm not dead right now is I'm in the rogue encampment, and you can't actually die in the rogue encampment. But like, if you look at this one too is also, negative 15, negative 10 over here. This one, negative 15, negative 20. This one over here, negative 15, negative 20. But for every one of my skills, I have just gained 100% damage for fire, for lightning, and also for cold. So almost any character can utilize this. But there's this huge trade-off, as I'm sure you can already see. You know, the trade-off is you're gonna have to be drinking those potions like crazy. You're gonna have to be like drunken master over here, drinking potion after potion after potion if you want to keep these skills. So on one hand, I'm like, dude, this is overpowered. But then on the other hand, I'm like, but holy crap. Like, I'm dying so fast. Is it even worth it for me to even use this thing? And then I went to the cows and I started doing some farming. And you know what? I was getting magic left, right, and center. It was insane how much magic I was finding after that. I mean, oh my God. And I am just completely obliterating these cows while I'm on Players 5. But here, look, why don't we just go ahead and go run into cows so I can show you how much of a difference this actually makes, because it is actually kind of nuts. And I am very surprised at this item because when I was first looking at it, I did not think it was going to be useful whatsoever. And I honestly thought it might have been the very worst set I had ever seen in my life. And even now, I'm still a little bit skeptical because that's a lot of potions that you're gonna have in order to really take full advantage of this thing. But as you can see here, let's kill things. Okay, Grand Charm, nice. Like, man, it is really making a huge difference. In Orb Conversion, sweet, I will take that. Like, the magic find on this is just insane, you know, but it does suck that you have to use so many potions just to keep the thing going. Now, that is because I am a caster. If you happen to be like a barb or something that has crazy amount, look at that. Two magic set pieces from the Cow King. Before I came and started this video, I had a drop of 3 magic set pieces from the Cow King. So I honestly think I might actually try to use this because I want to be able to get all of those sets and all the uniques. You all know that's what I've been doing, right? Let me get out of here because I think that pretty much shows you my point. But yeah, man, this is freaking crazy. I was not expecting this set to be like this whatsoever. And it is just, I don't know, man. Like, I love it and hate it. I really do. I love it and I hate it because holy crap, I was not expecting to find something like this. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself over and over, but I mean, damn, bro. This is pretty cool. It really is. If you are willing to use all those freaking potions, you now have an easy way to get insane levels of magic find plus 10 to all skills, man. This has to be the only thing that's going to give you 10 to all skills in the whole game, right? I can't think of anything else that gives you 10 to all skills. That's a huge jump in power. So at least you can kill things quickly while you're out there farming, right? But at the same time, if you screw up one time, you're probably going to die. So I don't know if you really want to utilize this on a hardcore character or something. But I just had to show you guys this because I thought it was really cool. I know this is a shorter version of full sets reimagined. But as you can see, there isn't too much to talk about for this. It's just except for this craziness that's going on here. I love how they disguised what this set was going to do for you by giving it pretty much just these crap statistics right here. So when you look at it, you're thinking, yeah, that's not really going to help me out very much. But then you use it and you're just like, holy effing crap. I can't believe this is happening right now. That one can go on the ground though. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, this was Corruption Coils. So feel free to try and find this if you want it. Now you know what it does. And you also know that this has a lot of potential. But again, there's that trade-off. So I think that's pretty much all I need to say. And, wait.